Welcome to CCK Under 5. Today we are discussing VA Form 214192 and offering some tips on how to complete it. VA uses VA Form 214192, known as a request for employment information in connection with a claim for disability benefits, to obtain information about a veteran's employment history, such as dates of employment, when the veteran stopped working, why they stopped working, how much they worked, whether the veteran was experiencing issues while working, and more. Veterans use this form alongside VA Form 218940 when applying for TDIU. TDIU, or Total Disability Based on Individual Unemployability, which is a benefit that offers disability compensation equal to a 100% rating when veterans are incapable of working due to a service-connected disability. Since this benefit is centered around an inability to obtain and maintain substantially gainful employment information is vital for VA to consider. VA Form 214192 contains 4 sections. In Section 1, veterans must fill out their identification information, which includes their name, VA file number, Social Security number, and so on. Section 2 must be completed by the veteran's employer or former employer and contains information such as the dates of employment, type of work the veteran performed, how many hours in a day the veteran worked, and more. The veteran's employer or former employer must also fill out Sections 3 and 4. Section 3 is only completed if the veteran is currently serving in the Reserve or National Guard. In Section 4, the employer must list any benefits owed to the veteran as a result of their employment. Now let's talk about some tips veterans should keep in mind when filling out Form 214192. First, it's important to know that VA will still send your employer a copy of this form, but you're going to receive a copy as well. Some employers may refuse to release your employment information without consent. You should contact your former employer or former employers to see if you must sign a consent form. Many veterans applying for TDIU have been out of work for an extended period, and their employer may no longer be in business. If your former employer is no longer in business, be sure to let VA know, because the information they expect to adjudicate your claim will be unavailable. In some cases, VA may be unable to obtain a veteran's employment information, and they will typically notify the veteran of this. It's a good idea to send VA a letter detailing the circumstances behind your particular situation. This can help prevent further delays in the adjudication of the claim, since VA will no longer spend time seeking this information. Finally, it's important to note that VA cannot deny a veteran's claim for TDIU if VA Form 214192 is not returned. If VA issues a negative decision for your TDIU claim, then we may be able to help. To learn more about how CCK can assist, please visit our website at cck-law.com. Thank you for tuning in.